Assalamu alaikum guys and welcome back to the channel. Last video was about to the insert statement, that how we insert our record in PHP MyAdmin SQL, and last video was a very detailed video. We learned that what is the syntax for inserting the SQL statement. So last time we were working on this SQL database I am opening, and inside this SQL database we have a table name that is, I think, so code. So it will take a little time to load. Okay, so we have to be patient. Okay, this is an interface for PHP MyAdmin. Okay, where you create your databases, then you have to create your tables. Okay, so here we opened it. Okay, in SQL database we have created a table name that is called intro. So I'm clicking on this intro. Okay, it will actually provide me the my table, okay, which I used last time. So this is a record last time we inserted. Okay, you see. Okay, the last time we inserted these two record, now we are inserting one more record. Okay, and then we use the select statement to retrieve that data from database. So very easy, we need to be go here in SQL. Okay, okay, so I'm using insert, inserting another record, insert into. I have to write here my table name, that is intro, and then this one, and then here I need to be write my table attributes. I have the ID. Okay, then I have ID, then I have the name. Okay, and then one more. uh, Last was about to, what was the last field? ID, name, and I think experience. Okay, so this was actually the attributes, or you see the columns of my table. Then I have to write the values. Okay, and then in values I have to write this. Okay, now I am adding the ID, that is ID number 3, comma. Then in quotes I have to write the name, that is that, let me write any name like Swan. Okay, so this one, and last one more we need to be add, that is about with experience, and experience would be in for 4 years and 3 months. Okay, so we have entered this one. Now we want to execute this query and inserting our record into database. So let's see what will happen. We need to click on this go button and let's see what will happen. Okay, so it says that experience is not present, okay, in your table. uh, I need to be checked. I'm copying this query and let's see what was my third table column. So third one actually the number. So we are again going here one. I'm just removing this, and instead for the experience the third was number. Okay. Okay, so once we have entered this one, now we again go and execute this query. Go. Okay, one row inserted successfully, and it says that your record is inserted successfully. I need to go back in the structure and see whether my record is inserted or not. Okay, sorry, in browse you see, you will see the proper layout. Okay, so as you see on ID number 3 we have the name Swan, and we have the number that is 4.3. Okay, so this is how we insert our record. Now we use the select statement to work on it. I need to go back here in SQL, and now it's a time to retrieve something from database. Okay, we have the records. Okay, now we are using the select statement. Select with actually selects your columns, okay, from the database and will it show it to you. Okay, it is used for retrieving something from database. Whenever you are retrieving from something database, you have to use a select. Okay, so I'm saying select id, or you say select name. Okay, select name from my table name is intro. Okay, now I need to put a semicolon in there. Now I said that the name column you have to retrieve from my this table. Okay, I have the intro table, and intro table I have the various columns. I have the id column, I have the name column, and I have the number column. So what I am saying that you have to select the name column, okay, from my table. And let me execute this query. Okay, so this is actually retrieving. As you see, it is only retrieving the name, not the number, sorry, not the other id. Okay, and not it is retrieving the number, it is only retrieving the name, because I have entered the query that you have to retrieve the name from the database on. Okay, now we want to explore something more. Okay, we are now saying select. Okay, now we are saying id from. Okay, and what we want to retrieve, we want to be say that. Okay, we need to be here define the table name. Okay, we only want to retrieve the id from my table name. So I'm just clicking on this and let me execute. Okay, so as you see, three ids we have present: id 1, 2, and 3. It is displayed on the screen. Same like you can select multiple things. Okay, you say select. Okay, and you say uh, if you want to display two columns, let's say you want to display select name comma number. Okay, from my table name, that is intro. So it will display only two columns from my table. Okay, one is for the name and other one is for the number. So if I click on it go, you will see, as you see, name and number is only displayed in the output, not the id, because I have not selected the id column. Okay, I have only selected the name and the number. Same like you can select for specific record. Let's say you want to retrieve data from specific id. Okay, you say select. Okay, or you say select star. Okay, from all records, select star from id. Okay, and you have to provide where condition. Okay, select star from id. Okay, no, yes, that's fine. Select star from id where number equals to 1. We need to be click, and let's see, there is a issue. Okay, select star from, let's see, select. Okay, we only use the ids. Let's see, will the id will retrieve or not? No, it's still not. Okay, it's still not. So we are again going back here. Okay, cancel, and we are saying that select. Okay, select name, or you say select name from my table name, that is intro. Select name from intro. Okay, go. as it is only retrieving the name. So this is how you can use the select statement to retrieve something. Okay, this was the syntax that you have to select star from intro. Okay, where id equals to 1. Okay, so it will actually retrieve the data. Okay, where id equals to 1. Okay, so we are applying here. Okay, select star from your table name, that is intro, where id equals to. Okay, let me execute this. I think the equal is not present or equal is present. We need to be execute. Yes.